everybody, welcome back. On this video we took a dresser and a chest of drawers that was gifted to us. They had really cute little frog handles. I think they had been used in a kid's room, and we made it, painted it, sanded it down, painted it, and we're going to use it for our master bedroom at the new house. It was a lot of work that I have never done before, so it was not easy, but I did it, and I am so proud that we actually tried to do this, because I am not crafty at all, but I really love the way that it turned out, and I hope you enjoy watching it transform. It was pretty cool to see it just come back to life. It had some really shiny paint on it that we had to sand off, and after I sanded it, I didn't wear a mask, so I got really sick. So this took me like 2 or 3 weeks to get done. So you'll see several outfit changes and kids in bathing suits, and then it was cold another day, so we just had to keep coming. Anyways, we had to keep coming back and trying to get it finished. The handles wouldn't work, so my husband had to come up with some kind of idea to get the handles to work. The ones we bought, the screws were too long. The screws for the original ones were too short, and so we had to use some kind of washer thing. But we finally got it done, and it looks really good, so I hope y'all enjoy watching us make this furniture over. And this is the part of the day where Maggie realized that I was doing something else besides holding her. So she came up, and we had to paint together because she needed some extra attention. But I was honestly about beat by this time, because this was not an easy job.
not big deal. Stop, Braylon.
In those last clips, you saw several meltdowns and fits that Ray was having. He was just being he was being a typical 4-year-old, but it was rough. I just had to get where I was ignoring it because he kept on and on and on until he figured out it wasn't going to get him any attention, and then he settled down. But he was having a whining mode, but there he is bringing me some of his schoolwork that he's done. He was really proud of that, so he was having a better time during this clip, but we almost didn't make it through the other one. At this point in the process, I was about done. I mean, I just sat there and wondered what the heck I had got myself into, and I had already come too far to give up, but I did not want to keep going because I do not like to paint. My husband usually paints whatever I need painted, and I was pretty determined that I was going to do this by myself. And so at this point, I wanted to call him and tell him that I needed him to finish it, but I didn't. I kept pushing forward, and I'm glad I did, but I was not happy here. And here is where I almost lost my sanity. I figured out that the screws would not work for the handles. I came so far, and then I could not put the handles on. I about lost it. They won't work. The original screws are too short, and these screws are too long, and so, like...
You have to put some washers on behind the inside of the door.
Where do you get those at? This was a few days later. Just excuse what I'm wearing. I was already ready for bed when my husband brought me the pieces that I needed to be able to put these handles on, and I was not waiting another day. I wanted to get this thing done. I want to get it off my porch so that it doesn't ruin, because this was a lot of work. But this didn't take too long, and it looks really, really good. And here it is, painted. This turned out better than I thought it would. And here it is with all the handles and the new paint job. This was actually so good for my mental health. I know that sounds crazy, but this was a very, very rewarding project, especially since I've never been able to do anything like this, and I'm not very talented or crafty. So I am super proud, and it made me feel good to be able to do something for our new house. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep going, mamas.